Good afternoon to everyone. I hope that each of us knows about Russia's war aggression against Ukraine. But this war is personal for me. I am Ukrainian. I was born in the city of Zaporizhia. For a period, I lived in Kramatorsk in the city of Simferopol, the Crimea. In 2014, I personally witnessed how Russia annexed Crimea illegally with violation of the rights of people, intimidating and taking the lands out of the Crimean Tatars, my friends. Due to this, I had to flee the peninsula as my political opinions were at variance with new administrative authorities. For all these 8 years, I tried to build my life looking back on previous events. And due to this precise reason, me and my family are in Poland, safe. This post is not a cry for prayer. I just want you to know who I am and why I tell all this and what I shall tell in future. I'm not able to describe all the horror that my friend experienced residing in Kramatorsk and how quickly he had to get out of there together with his 2 little children and his wife, following the Russian troops' artillery attack on the railroad station. It is difficult for me to talk about the moment when my mother, residing in Kramatorsk and being unable to leave, asked me in a telephone conversation, crying during the explosions at the airport, to say simple words to her, "Everything will be all right," and how hard it was for me to say these words. At the present time, having fostered a lot of efforts, me and my wife, it's me, hello everyone. My husband asked to help him and to tell this story, so we continue. Me and my wife are able to provide our relatives and friends with financial support and to relocate them to a relatively safe area. But our strength is insufficient, neither physical strength nor spirit. Our opportunities are ending, and the frightening thing is that we cannot see the end of this war. We believe in our armed forces of Ukraine, and several times we transferred money to our warriors. Residing in Poland, we procured the necessary things and food for refugees, but none of that is good enough. And for this reason, having gone through all the stages of shock and having regained my strength, I made the decision to adopt my pen. I put all my abilities, skills, and soul for this drawing, for this art. If there are those among you who want to defeat the evil that is represented by the Russian Federation, defeat the Russian soldier who has perpetrated the massacre in Bucha and destroys Mariupol together with its inhabitants, you may help our army or refugees. I am providing the links to my accounts and to the official accounts Повернись живим and to the certified account of the Ukrainian army. Even if it's $1, it is also a participation and a step closer to peace and victory over evil. The picture depicts Ukraine itself in the form of a girl with a javelin in a horizontal position. The ghost of Kiev flies high in the sky, in my interpretation, Mria, the largest plane in the world in former times. That is behind him is a legendary defender of the sky of Kiev, transformed into a fighter aircraft after its death. In the Azovstal shelter, a wounded 10-year-old girl gave a goose soft toy to a Ukrainian soldier, and for the next day she died from her injuries. A little ghost girl represents all children killed and raped by a Russian soldier in this war,